Panther fans out there, I know that we've been hanging our, we've been had a heavy heart today because we thought we were going to come out there. We were about to prove the whole world wrong, and then we got to deal with the stupid Kaepernick crap and him showboating and being a jerk. Um, let's talk about silver linings real quick, Joey, just to kind of. I feel like today we should not be disheartened, even though I'm very sad. I'm like, bleh, I'm like moping around and stuff. I think we should be smiling today because I think we have a foundation of success. What do you think about that?
I think you're right. I think we do have the core group of talent on this team to build off of. We don't need a fire sale to take place. We do need some changes, but we don't need wholesale changes. We need a few. We need to re-sign some players, and we need to go out and acquire a few players, and we will be in the hunt again next year, I believe.
I agree. I'm going to start with my number one silver lining, and this is the biggest silver lining this team and club has moving forward, is Cam Newton is a real proven NFL quarterback now. This season, this year, has cemented and should cement. And for any of the haters out there, for Cam Newton haters, they're going to have to listen to this. Is this guy is special. He is a real quarterback. He's not an athlete and a running quarterback, even though he can do all that. Is this guy can be quarterback in the NFL, and there's no need to worry anymore. There are no lingering doubts at all. Is that he has demonstrated to me a level of commitment, a level of maturity, and a level of capability that can't be questioned. Well, now, did he have his best game today that he's ever going to have in his career? Certainly not. But today, Cam Newton showed to me that he uh, is, you put a couple of pieces around him, and all of a sudden, he's going to be killing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be like anybody's got to worry about is this guy not going to work out one day or something like that. You give him a couple of pieces with a defense that can play to the level it played this year, and we're going to the Super Bowl next year. What do
I
you think
agree.
about that? Am I
I
am I out of control and am I out of line, Joey?
No, you're not completely drunk. You
I
you are
I
telling
stopped drinking at like 5 o'clock because I was like hammered.
you're telling the truth. We are only a few pieces away. There is some talent on this team. We just need a couple of weapons on offense, and we need the defense to play with the same level of intensity. And I mean, in all reality, we need to add a defensive backfield person somewhere, whether it be cornerback or safety. We definitely need to upgrade those positions.
Well, we're gonna have to keep Mike Mitchell. I like Mike Mitchell. As we'll keep him, if as long as he's not too expensive, which I don't think he can be. I don't think he's gonna go command a ton of money out there in the
Right.
world.
I don't think so either.
So I think he would get a good system, a place where he's popular with the fan base, and a good situation if we could re-sign him. We're gonna need a cornerback because Captain Munnerlin, while we all love him because his name is Captain A and B, he's kind of like Wes Welker, dude. Is that everybody identifies with people like Steve Smith um, and Captain Munnerlin because you're like, man, when I used to play football in high school, I was that scrappy dude.
Right.
That I wasn't ever really that physically gifted, but I could play.
I
But
had heart. Yeah.
yeah, I fought real hard, and they let the beer gut hang out and stuff. But that's why everybody loves Captain Munnerlin. He's not a number one corner. He can't. I mean, if we had a good like a number one corner, and he was our number two, and then you could put Melvin White in there and rotate them people out, then we'd be okay. But he can't be your best talent out there.
Right. That's for
Um,
sure.
what do you think about him? I think a lot of people are talking he could be a cap casualty. How would you captain the cap casualty? What do you think about that?
Well, if he was, I like him for his heart. He's been a great Panther. I
Yeah.
just, if we have to upgrade, we have to upgrade. And if it costs him his job, I'm sure he'll catch on somewhere else.
Um, where was the running game today, Joey?